Okay, one last try. One last test. Let's head for the harbour while there's still some sunlight. Sun has set. Wow, we can still see. So I'm not going to sit down for food, but I might sit down for a drink. Monday evening, not many people out. Many places didn't even open today or closed early. I want to go show you guys the slipways, the D-Day World War II landing craft. Boom, seagulls. There's always seagulls here, day or night. There's fewer at night. Calm night, no wind. Well, not night yet, evening. Not full moon today, half moon. sun's out and the sun has set behind the hills. Speaking of hills, you can look at a nearby hill and the Ferris wheel while the lights are still on. It's not spinning, it's no longer running, the lights are still on. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen a person sitting inside of one of the cabins of the Ferris wheel. I'm pretty sure I saw it rotating at one point. So it's not there just for decoration. Okay, we've arrived at concrete slipway ramp. It was used for the beach landing craft for D-Day. And there's a couple of them here, a couple ones still intact, and I think maybe a few more got demolished. There's one and there's a second one. And then there's a memorial nearby too. You want to go quickly have a look at it? Okay, what does the plaque say? Isle of Wight. Okay, so the landing craft took them to a staging area. Well, this is like preliminary staging area. First of several staging locations. They didn't go straight for Normandy from here. Would be quite a trip in a small landing boat. And there's the memorial. Yeah, and vacation points all over the coast. Dartmouth, Salcombe, Weymouth, Portland, Portsmouth. Yep. Surprisingly, very few staging locations in East Anglia. Not many landing craft left from Dover. Right, let's go over the bridge. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can go over the bridge. think I'm gonna go sit down for a drink.
Sorry, mate.
So, thank you.
Sorry. Oh.
No need to apologise. Thank you. Okay.
You think the hotel would they get in doing it like 2 years?
Right, I think I'm gonna step away from the water now. So I did a full lap. Entered on one side, exiting on the other. Still one swan in here. Might be the same swan I've been seeing every single time I come by here. So always on its own. Way more quiet than on Saturday. Right. I'm getting a bit tired of walking around. Already did a lot of walking today. Went to a couple of beaches.
Category set YIT.
Yo, Louis!
Hello, category. How you doing? Hot. I thought I would be cooler. Can you hear me? Hello, category. On a scale from 1 to 10, how well can you hear me? Oh, Dota.
It's hot.
Yeah. At least I'm by the sea, so tomorrow I'm probably going to spend the entire day at the beach.
Yes. 9.
Cool.
10.
I'm going to go sit down. I'm tired. Have a beverage. I was just at the harbour. I'm not sure if you noticed. We looked at I looked at, I guess maybe someone else tuned in, not sure, at the slipways used for the landing craft on D-Day. Some of the small landing boats departed here from Torquay. They departed from all over the coast, to be honest, all over the region, but they still got the slipways here intact. And the memorial too, small memorial. Had a look at the plaques. Already had dinner, so I'm now gonna go for after dinner drink, one drink. Might go have another look at the harbour after the beverage if I feel like it. There's a cider place around the corner, and they've got local still as a non-carbonated cider, and that's the kind of cider I actually prefer. And they might have a table available outside too. But hopefully it's not going to be not too hot indoors, we'll see. So they might be closing soon, it's already close to 10. So I want to get my drink in while I still can. Like these steps. Oh, Catherine, how hot is where you're at? It's gonna be like 30, reaching closer to 40 degrees here shortly. Bit cooler here by the sea, but still a bit further inland, I guess people are literally dying. No one's sitting inside. There's a table there, I'll grab that one probably. Whew. Evening, evening. Could I get a pint of scrumpy? Just outside.
Yeah, they do. I think they do. Yeah. Are you a YouTuber?
No,
No.
just
You travelling, talking, live stream.
all around the area, all around the region.
Oh, that's good. On
What-
YouTube then. It's very nice properties. It's usually busy here, but it's very nice.
I came in a couple of days ago. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
pretty much the same. Maybe maybe two more people than that now.
Yeah.
I can't blame them. I mean, with the
It'll
wet
be- it'll be packed tomorrow.
For the game?
England are on.
for the game.
When England coming, yeah.
Who's England playing?
England are playing Ghana
Oh,
tomorrow,
okay.
9
And
o'clock.
that's semi-finals.
No, it's just still group.
Still in group. That's been going on
Yeah.
for ages now.
Yeah, still in the group at the moment. Yeah. Only just really started.
And I take it England are the favourites.
No,
No, okay.
France are the favourites.
Well, in terms of the matchup, the Ghana versus.
Oh, against Ghana? Yeah,
Okay.
but that doesn't always mean anything with England.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say, I will place your bets.
But France are favoured to win the whole. Well, France and Spain, really. But then Argentina.
Oh wait, how did Argentina go on? Because I missed the game.
Yeah, they won 2-0. Messi scored both.
How was he?
Is this Messi's last tournament?
Sorry?
Is this Messi's last tournament, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just beat the record for scoring most goals in the World Cup.
It feels like I grew up with Messi, and
it's
it's
just-
about time for him to,
But him and Ronaldo, they're both. Well, Ronaldo's 41, and he played in the first one when he was 17. Yeah.
If he didn't skip any.
No, they don't skip any, do they? Not players
No.
like
Okay, went in and out, and I'm now out again. Oof. So that's the side I was talking about. Still local. Right by the rubbish bins. Oof. Oh, I wonder what time they close. I might have to come back here if they're open later. Probably will be shutting early. Not many people around. Not many more people will come around, I don't think. But yeah, tomorrow's the game, and I need to pick out a place to go for the game. I'm definitely want to watch the game live in a pub around here somewhere. I think it's 9 p.m. tomorrow. This place is up for consideration. It's called Cider Press. You need to remember that the game's tomorrow. I need to set a reminder. Mustn't oversleep. 9 p.m. very early for me. Yeah, I might take the coastal walk back past the harbour again later. Right. The breeze is helping. I'm slightly overdressed, not gonna lie. Put trousers on for dinner and regretting it now. I'd love to stick around, but I think I'm gonna have one beverage and I'm gonna go. What time do you close tonight?
We won't be late tonight.
Right,
So about, yeah, what time is it now?
close to 10.
Yeah, 10:30, I reckon.
All right.
Yeah, there's no one around. They're all going to be out tomorrow then.
All right, the rest for tomorrow then. Prepare.
Yeah. I think everyone is, taxi drivers, or everyone.
Even taxi drivers?
Yeah, well, people have struggled to get taxis tonight, so.
Well, good
they
thing I'm
work-
within
they
walking
work the
distance.
Weekend, don't they? Take the Monday off and then work tomorrow night.
Makes sense.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Might be wrong.
After this thing, it's a bit people struggling to get that. I don't know. This is the average amount. We're going to go after this one.
You go, can't you? Okay. I'll soon sort that one.
This is probably carrying barrel or something as well.
Go to the pub.
This might sound like sacrilege to some of you, but this cider is not only flat, it's also room temperature. So, uncarbonated room temperature cider. And it's also quite dry. Not a little hint of sweetness. And having my dessert after dinner.
Hello, can I have a taxi please from the Soda Fest to Crofton House Hotel? 45 minutes. No, that's okay then, thank you. Thank you. That's all right. Thanks, bye. Fucking walkers in that door. Oh, what?
Turn the buses.
Yeah. Sure we can catch a 31 or 35 right? You think so?
She wants to turn the buses. Down there.
Well, that was walking for that.
Yeah, the taxis might be annoying at the moment, but I'm really surprised with the bus service. I used the bus a couple of times while here. The buses seem to be operating really well in the area.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Am I the last person in? There's one dude by the bar still. Yep. I need to get out of their hair, or the staff's hair.
Well, I'll give up that place. I did a YouTube video about 2 years ago. A young lad. Not massive, but I said, oh, give them monitor what's going on. So I have to do the video.
Okay,
His life story.
need to down this and I'll need to depart.
And so on the way there,
Right.
I went to
Cheers.
Thank you, mate. Good night.
Have a nice evening. Good night. Right. Okay, before it gets super dark, let's quickly go another quick peek at the harbour and then heading back. Gonna call it early tonight. Everyone else is, might as well do the same. Yeah, category went to play Dota. I have no idea how I personally could just sit in front of a computer and play video games in this heat, even with air conditioning running. The one thing I definitely don't want to be doing right now is sitting in front of a computer.
Question mark, 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 question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Question mark, question mark, question. Okay, I need to turn down the volume. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I've got text to speech blaring out loud at the moment. I didn't want to put in my earphones. Yeah, don't play Dota, dude. You'll die. It's not the heat that kills you, it's the toxicity in the video game. The heat just inhibits your natural body's defenses, and then the players in Dota, that's what gets you. That's the true poison. Well, hopefully you'll have a lot more good games when I come back with me. Okay, I'm definitely not going to Weatherspoons. I sat down at different Weatherspoons. I think I sat down at Brixham for a pint at Weatherspoons to tick that off the list, off the to-do list. Right, the lights are on. Now the sun's Not fully gone down, but close to fully going down. Let's look at the illuminations. I'll show you the place where I had dinner today. Are they already closed? Yeah, they're closed. I wanted to stay for dessert, but I was pretty full, so they do sticky toffee pudding there, but I had to pass on it. I ate too much. Couldn't make room for pudding. And didn't know what it was. Woe is me. There's also a place at the harbour that's was doing karaoke, but I think they're closing now. Actually went in, did one song and I left. I think they're doing karaoke again on Wednesday, but I won't be around on Wednesday. Sad. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah. So this is the restaurant I went to in this alley. Kitchen Sisters. I think they're still open. They're probably closing up shop now. But Kitchen Sisters, I'm not gonna go down the alley because I might be poor signal there. I had a vegetarian burger. Decided to skip beef tonight. A bit too hot for beef. Probably won't be coming out here tomorrow again, so last look at the harbour. Let's see if they're actually still doing karaoke over there. I think the bar is still open, but I think they stopped doing karaoke. I don't hear anyone singing anymore. I'll show you the bar anyways. Well, I think they're still going. And the place is below decks. You're still going? 20 minutes. All right. I don't think I'm gonna go on anymore. And what time? You mentioned what time you closed, but I forgot. Half 10. I'm not gonna bother you then. Pack up tight for the night. Good night then. Yeah, they're ending in 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna stick around. But this is the place. They're closing like 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna order anything. They're ending the karaoke and they're closing in 20 minutes. Yeah, everything's closing. So I'm just gonna take the coastal path back. And quite literally follow the lights. Alright, the lights start here, and I need to follow these pretty much all the way back to my accommodation. Hello. No, I'm not deaf. I can hear you. Hello, category again. Have you considered perhaps I just chose to ignore you? Nah, it's just sometimes I need to refresh the text-to-speech app. Or maybe I just didn't hear the message over the sound of like vehicles passing by. Nah, I'm just being mean, don't mind me. Just have to refresh the app. Manage to tune them out long enough to listen to your messages, usually.